Good morning, children. Children, do you remember the famous Malayalam movie Tanmatra, enacted by our favorite actor Sri Mohanlal? Yes, what happens to Mohanlal in that film? The hero of the film? He was very smart and elegant, but gradually he loses his memory. In 1 or 2 days, he completely enters into a world of forgetfulness. Many touching scenes are there in that film. His lovable son, whom he cared very much, treats him as a small child. Yes, children, the hero of our story, Bipin Babu's lapse of memory. Our hero, the Bipin Babu, is also going to have the same fate, because the last day we saw the intruder, a meek-looking man, round-faced, meek-looking man, came to him and asked him whether he remembered him. But Bipin Babu could not remember him at all. The face of that man was not at all dear in his memory. Bipin Babu had paid for the books and was leaving the shop. The man, the stranger, we cannot call him a stranger, but to Bipin Babu, he was a stranger, looked at him in surprise, in utter disbelief, because he could not believe his ears and eyes. What has happened to this man? Let's see. Bipin Babu's car was safely parked in Bedram Street by the Lighthouse Cinema. He told the driver, and as he got into the car, just drive by the Ganga, will you, Sitaram? His mind was totally worried. And now, because of that incident, and now he asked his driver, Sitaram, just drive by the Ganga to have a peace of mind. Sitaram, driving up the Strand Road, Bipin Babu regretted having paid so much attention to the intruder. So he thought to himself, I would not have paid that much attention to the intruder. That's why I am totally worried now. I would not have lent my ears to that person. He had never been to Ranchi, no question about it. One thing he is very sure, he had never been to Ranchi. That he is sure. No question about it. Why? It was inconceivable that he should forget such an incident which took place only 6 or 7 years ago. According to that man, according to that intruder, this incident took place, his trip to Ranchi had taken place only 6 or 7 years ago. How can a person, however forgetful he is, how can a person forget an incident that happened 6 or 7 years ago? It is not believable. It was inconceivable that he should forget such an incident which took place only 6 or 7 years ago. He had, and not only that, he had an excellent memory also. That is very strange. Bipin Babu had an excellent memory also, unless Bipin Babu's head reeled. So he was in an utter confusion. Was he losing his mind? But how could that happen? How could that be? He was working daily in his office. I told you he was working in a great firm, and he was handling responsible position there. Then how can it happen? And never in his memory he had done any serious mistakes in his office. It was a big firm. He wasn't aware of anything ever going seriously wrong. Only today, even today, he spoke for half an hour at an important meeting. He was talking for half an hour in an important meeting. If a person who has lost his mind, can he do so? No. Then what has happened? Whether the man has gone wrong or Bipin Babu. But we cannot say the intruder has gone wrong, because what all things he has told is correct, is very true. Even all the intimate details he has told about Bipin Babu, about his wife's death, his brother's insanity, the fact that he had no children, that he was a wild raider, everything is correct. Then why this is mistaken? Bipin Babu did not know what was happening. And yet the man knew a great deal about him. How? He even seemed to know about even the intimate details, the bag of books, wife's death, brother's insanity. The only mistake, then what is the only mistake he has made according to Bipin Babu? Yes, was about his trip to Ranchi. Not a mistake, a deliberate lie. He felt so. It is not a mistake, because all the other things are correct, but he is deliberately making a lie. In 58, during the pujas, he was in Kanpur at his friend Haridas Bagri's place. And one more thing he is sure. Why? Because during the pujas, that is in October 1958, he was in Kanpur along with his friend Haridas. And now, all Bipin Babu had, now the only way to make the confirmation was to ask Haridas, to write to Haridas. But then only he remembered, because Haridas was not there now. 2 weeks before, he had gone to Japan along with his wife. And his address also was not there along with Bipin Babu. So nothing could be done. Bipin Babu suddenly remembered that Haridas had left his wife for Japan some weeks ago, and he didn't have his address. But there was the need for proof. But again, he thought on the other side, what is the need of proof? I know myself that I had never been to Ranchi. Then what is the need of me asking Haridas? He himself was fully aware that he hadn't been to Ranchi, and that was that. That is a fact. And he is sure that nothing is wrong with him, with his memory. The river breeze was bracing, there was a slight breeze, and yet a slight discomfort. But Bipin Babu felt a slight discomfort because he was totally worried. Around Hastings, Bipin Babu decided to roll up his trousers and take a look at his right knee. Now only he remembered about the cut in his knee. The man has told that he had a cut in his knee when he had a fall at Hujru. So, to see whether it is right, he decided to roll up his trousers. Yes, there was the mark of an old inch-long cut. Yes, what he said is true. It was impossible to tell when the injury had occurred. He did not remember when this occurred, when this injury had occurred. Had he never had a fall as a boy and cut his knee? He tried to recall the incident, but he couldn't. Then Bipin Babu suddenly thought of Dinesh Mukherjee. And now he suddenly thought of Dinesh Mukherjee, because according to that man, Dinesh Mukherjee was also along with him in his trip to Ranchi. So he thought of calling Dinesh Mukherjee. The man had said that Dinesh was in Ranchi at the same time. Yes, the best thing surely would be to ask him. He lived quite near. in Perenandan Street. What about going right now? He decided to go there right now. But then, if he had really never been to Ranchi, then what would he think of me? Because he knew the character of Dinesh Mukherjee very well. He's a man of sarcasm. Surely he will laugh at me. What will he think of me? He will think that I am not in my sense. But then if he had really never been to Ranchi, what would Dinesh think if Bipin Babu asked for a confirmation? He would probably conclude Bipin Babu was going nuts. No, it should be ridiculous to ask him. So that decision. First he decided to go to him right now and ask, but then he thought that no, it is not good to do so. And he knew how ruthless Dinesh's sarcasm could be. Sipping a cold drink, so he did not know what to do now. Sipping a cold drink in his air-conditioned living room. So he was sitting in his drawing room, air-conditioned drawing room, but sipping a cold drink. That means his mind is very hot. Bipin Babu felt at ease again. Now he felt a sort of comfort. Such a nuisance. Now he thought of that man. Oh, such a nuisance. Why should I bother about that person? Because I know very well that I hadn't been to Ranchi. Just because they have nothing else to do. Some people are so. They just has a hobby. Some people are having the hobby of irritating, disturbing others. That is their hobby. So no need to bother about that. Why should I worry about it? Just because they have nothing else to do. They go about getting into other people's hair. So after dinner, snuggling in bed with one of the new thrillers, Bipin Babu was engaged in trading again. Bipin Babu forgot all about the man in Newmarket. Because he was a wine trader, now he was engaged in trading and he forgot all the other things. He forgot about the intruder in Newmarket also. Next day in the office, Bipin Babu, so he was just trying to forget that incident. Next day in the office, Bipin Babu noticed that with every passing hour, but one thing he could notice. What is it? With every passing hour, the previous day's encounter was occupying more and more of his mind. He was trying to forget that incident, but that incident was coming with a double force in his mind. If the man knew, again he began to think. He did not want to think actually, but again the thought came to his mind. If the man knew so much about Bipin Babu, how he could make such a mistake about a Ranchi trip? So all the other things he has told is correct, but then why should he make a mistake? First he thought that, the last day he thought that, oh, the man is a nuisance, some people are so there is no need of bothering about it, that's late. But again, the next day when he was sitting in the office, again his mind was filled with thoughts, worrying thoughts like that. Then, what is the need of that man making such a mistake? Only his trip to Ranchi, only in that he has made a mistake, all the other things are correct. Why he should do so? Just before lunch, Bipin Babu decided to ring up to Dinesh Mukherjee. Yes. Now, he wanted to confirm. Doesn't matter whether Dinesh Mukherjee laughs at him or not, he decided to call him. Just before lunch, Bipin Babu decided to ring up to Dinesh Mukherjee. It was better to settle the question over the phone. There is no need of going to him. So, because he could not face him. And so he decided to call him. At least the embarrassment on his face wouldn't be seen. 23566. He is dialing his number. Hello, is it Dinesh? This is Bipin here. Well, what's the news? On the other side, Dinesh. I just wanted to find out if you recalled an incident which took place in 58. Now, he gave the introduction. I just wanted to find out if you recalled an incident which took place in 58. 58, what incident? Oh, Dinesh. Were you in Calcutta right through the year? That's the first thing I have got to know. The first thing I want to know is, were you in Calcutta right through the year 1958? Were you in Calcutta? That's the thing I want to know first. Okay, wait just a minute. 58. Just let me check in my diary. So that means Dinesh Mukherjee is a very busy person. He has to refer his diary to confirm that whether he has made a trip to Ranchi or not. So let me check my diary. Wait for a minute. For a minute there was silence. So you can imagine Bipin Babu could hear his heartbeat now. Could feel that his heartbeat had gone up. He was sweating a little. On the other side. Hello? Yes. I have got it. Yes, I had been out twice. Yes, in that year, I had been to Ranchi twice. Where? Once in February, nearby, to Krishnanagar, to a nephew's wedding. And then what's the need of such a question? You also were there. You would know about this one. The other trip. One trip I made to Ranchi to participate in my nephew's wedding. The other one you might know that because you also were there. But you would know about this one, the trip to Ranchi. You were there too. That's all. But what's all sleuthing about? Is there anything wrong? No, I just wanted to. Anyway, thanks. Bipin Babu is really sharp. Now you can imagine what his condition, what his state of mind is. Bipin Babu slammed the receiver. The receiver fell down from his hand and gripped his head with his hands. Because his head was going down like this, he gripped his head with his hands. He felt his head swimming. A chill seemed to spread over his body. Now he is confirmed that what the intruder has told is correct, not to insult him. He has made a trip to Ranchi. Then what has happened to him? An incident which took place 6 or 7 years ago. He can't remember. A man who is having an excellent memory. That means something serious has happened to him. There were sandwiches in his tiffin box, but he didn't eat them. He had lost his appetite. Now Bipin Babu is recognizing slowly that he is losing his sense. Okay, children, I think you have enjoyed this. And now, in the next class, wait anxiously for me to know that what's going to happen to Bipin Babu. Okay, children, so till then, goodbye.